Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio, not 0.12.5. Having some copper shortages, which is slowing down our ability to build this rocket. So we're just gonna run. I don't know why I'm running, but I'm gonna run out there. And we've got another copper field here we can tap. Got plenty of miners. We'll just start by placing down 4. And slow belt or fast belt? Probably slow belt's fine. We'll do a single thing there, and then we'll copy that. I don't think I'm gonna have enough resources for this. I'm gonna have to probably go back to base. Looks like that covers the whole field. Doesn't look like the electrical lines were close enough to connect. Alright. Awfully dark. Next time we'll bring the car. Let's go pick up a bunch of transport belt. We want like 200 probably for, well, we'll do 300. Let's make sure that we've got splitters. We're going to make a train station, so we're going to want train components. Looks like we've got enough belt probably to make a station. We're going to need more inserters. Let me just request some. Fairly certain that they're accessible in the market. Not the market, sorry, the network. This iron field is going to be here for far too long. I mean, if we're going to mine it, let's mine it, right? Okay, time to get copper coming in a little bit quicker. So we've got plenty of that. Got 50 of those. Let's make sure we have enough chests. Let's also make sure we are still requesting some steel. That belt is looking pretty sparse with that lack of copper. Okay, back to there. I'm hoping I have enough basics to be able to finish this base. So the oil train seems like it's doing its job. The copper train, we're just going to have to give it a new station. This one is the one that's running out. It's just not mining fast enough. Yep, it's just getting too sparse. Well, there is some down here. Do your best to catch up, little guys. Of course, that's just wasting energy, isn't it? And then I'm gonna run out of suit power and they're not gonna be able to do their jobs. So we should just wait for them. Okay, let's finish building this whole thing. I'm trying to like get used to moving away from having a blueprint that I just like make and then keep in my inventory forever. I'd much rather have like fewer blueprints so I have more space in my inventory. So that gets that whole thing working, and of course as I say that, then I want a train station blueprint, and I don't think I have one anymore. So I deleted it. So we'll just come back down here and copy this one again. Really, I just want it from like here to here. So we'll have our train come back up over here. We'll make a bend off that way. We'll make the stop like down. Sure, wherever. It doesn't even really matter. Alright, so all of you are going to come down. We need to do another station. We need to get these guys some power. Apparently I've run out of repair packs. I think so. I don't even have circuits on me. We gotta check throughput, make sure that these are not being shut down. It looks like they are right now. It'd be best if all of this was fed into a splitter thing again. Split like loader. Wonder if we can get it all onto just 2. Do that. Have you come down to that one. And then we'll have you come back over here and just see if we can merge on there. If I need to, I can speed up this part. Looks like that'll work out just fine. As far as base defense goes, I think we do need base defense here. Okay, so we have some copper. Like cargo. Once we get this hooked up, I'm hoping that we'll have enough production to actually wrap this campaign up soon. That's close enough. Now I need to signal all of this because the train's not going to like it. Okay, so let's just think about this for a second. The train that goes all the way to oil is that one, and it's currently working. But if we try to send the other train up there, this is a two-way lane, two-way street. So we need to put a signal here and here to say that that is a block. But I don't want that other train to come out here. So you're saying there's a train in your block. There's a way to do this. I just don't really spend enough time using trains and rail signals and stuff. So I think it's saying that, yeah, that is the train that's currently in the block. Well, let's just wait and see if the trains work. Who knows, maybe I accidentally got it right. They all unload. They all fly away to try to, like, do something, and then it doesn't actually work. Try it, robots. You're not going to be able to catch me. I'm too fast. Not even that much in there, is there? Man. Or is it just me, or is this one like getting the... he's getting the lion's share of the copper? Oh, you know what it is? He's grabbing from that tile, like as they enter, before it actually splits. So yeah, he is getting preference. That's really weird. Bullet damage 5. See, this is part of the problem. I need to stop doing research because I'm just wasting copper on research right now that we don't need. Okay, well, I'm convinced the trains are working, so... Alright, that should get a nice little influx of copper. Let's go check and see how we're doing up there. %. Well, we have an absolute ton of iron. Although this thing kind of got like set up in a way now that it shuts down instead of continuing to mine all the time. I had like 200,000 iron ore at one point. Most of them are not even on. And this is all because the train, when it comes in, we're not storing, so we're only smelting what we need to, which is keeping pollution down. But I suppose it's actually fine. We don't need to store it. Why store it, right? It just causes more pollution. So the thing that's holding us up from making more science is a lack of smart inserters, which is a lack of circuits, which is all related to the copper issue. But right now, at least for the moment, we have a full copper line. So circuits are starting to come in pretty quickly. Could be better. And I think I'm seeing here, this is the situation where I actually need 3 iron inputs. I only have, or sorry, I need 2 iron inputs. I only have 1 iron input for these, which is just not enough for it to run perfectly non-stop. So this layout is actually kind of not as good. There's a slightly altered version that I've been using in another campaign that works a little bit better, I think. Let's go pick up some... We'll make a template and we're gonna replace those, I think. I don't know that it actually needs 3, but... So that's iron. This is copper. You go underground up to there. That's the output. And you are a steel chest for backup storage. You've got power. Power, power. Doesn't quite power everything, does it? Unfortunate. So even though this is working, we're going to replace it all. Did not actually mean to pick those up. Okay, I just want it to be faster, that's all. The question is... Oh, I didn't actually put the stuff on there, did I? Probably should have done it with faster belt to begin with, because we know we're going to have a bunch of these. Okay, I'm going to upgrade some more of these belts so that we have the throughput necessary to run them all. I'm going to check our power lines. I think we're going to need faster belts on this side, but... Now I know for sure that this is running non-stop. And if anything, I think I have overkill on the inserters for iron. But one fast inserter is just not enough. Probably a pretty marginal change in its output, but still at 8% because we're still lacking rocket control units, because we're still lacking processing units. Processing units are being used up by module production, which we don't actually need at this point. And a large... well, we need lots more of these. This could be done. I could shut down module production in favor of getting more circuits. Sorry, getting closer to the actual, like, you know, finishing the job. So this is going to be iron. We could just reverse it. these circuits we can print out and have go which way. It's kind of tough because they don't really fit anywhere, do they? It's kind of squirrely, but we can send them over this way, I guess. Alright, cool. Well, not a huge amount got accomplished this video, aside from when we did secure some more copper at the beginning. Looks like we're doing fine on copper ore input now. Although, is it just me, or could we maybe fit more on these belts? Got one side that's backed up. It's not really balancing properly. We need to do that big balancing layout, so that they can actually output better. How does that one look again? First off, I think we need to start it a little bit further back so we have more room. And then what we're going to do is that, I think, will keep it fully loaded up. It should burn evenly. Even though a bunch of them don't move this way, I think this actually does drain better from there. Should probably do that on the iron as well. Oh, I got iron ore on there. So that did take a little bit of extra space on the sides, not much. Okay, that works. And then the only other thing that it needs actually is balance those two at the end. There's no slowdown here, and there's no slowdown up there. We're just getting in as much as we can. Circuit production's pretty good. Look at that, there's actually enough circuits so that these things are all running. Cool. Can we throw more productivity 3s in? First off, do we have more productivity 3s? Never have enough productivity 2s, don't have enough processing units. Don't have enough processing units because we don't have enough electronic circuits in the network. And we don't have any in the network because I took them all off the network. Because they're just outputting here. That's the problem. Which is why we suddenly have a back, we're making all these. So, what we can do is just put them back into the network like here. That should get circuit production going again. Or sorry, processing unit production going. But it's also going to really hamper red circuit production as well. How are we doing on that whole solid fuel thing? Still have quite a bit of light oil left. We have 369 of those blocks of fuel. I don't know how many we actually need. I'll just keep making them. Beacons could be good as well. What on earth is in this thing that I still can't disassemble it? Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I think we're only a couple more episodes away from actually having this thing complete. It's just a matter of getting processing units going and then getting this thing done. So, I'm going to take a break here. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.